Montague's message, August 30, 2015. There is a wonderful awakening happening in your world. It has caused consternation among your controllers. They have rushed their plans forward, but I can assure you, no matter what they try, they will not succeed. Their takeover of the earth will not happen. They will try everything in their magic book of tricks to fool you into accepting them and their plans. I have always told you that they will not accept defeat easily. When 99% refuse to accept them, fight for them, kill for them, and serve them and their evil plans, they will be left with no other choice but to leave the earth. September will bring many problems that you will have to give serious thought to. The cabal will make a major push forward with their takeover plans. Be on guard in September, and do not take anything at face value. Make preparations so that you are prepared for all eventualities. Fear has always been their greatest weapon. They will use it to scare you into submission. Your future does not include serving them. Your future is discovering who you are, and your role in the transition, working together to create a world where peace and love is the driving force that brings the whole of humanity together to live in harmony. No one people will ever be allowed to rule over humanity again. All humanity will live in peace. The evil that almost succeeded in creating their one world order will disappear without trace. They have no place in the future. Now that you can see them clearly for the parasites that they are, you can see how they have used humanity as food and energy to enable them to survive on Earth. Take off the rose-colored spectacles, forget all you were taught that made slaves of you, as you were never meant to be slaves. It has been hard work for us in spirit to help you to open up and see who your slave masters are, and how they enforce their so-called laws on you. You do not need them, you never did. See all religions for what they are. They control you through fear, and there is no truth in them at all. Take back control of your own lives. Refuse genetically modified food. Refuse to be drugged by the water you drink and the air you breathe. Ask why your government is doing this to you and making you pay for it. Even though it may seem that everything is stacked against you, there are good people, such as Harold Kotzvela, who has stepped forward to share his knowledge with you. The pharmaceutical industry was designed to make you dependent on their drugs, the very same drugs that create huge problems in your lives. You do not need them. It was all designed to shorten human life and to destroy the human being. They want obedient slave robots, always at their service. You should refuse to play their games one moment longer. You have stepped out of the prison box that you existed in, and you now see it for what it is. Everything on Earth was stacked against you, and it was all created by the cabal to ensure its existence on Earth, and to ensure your service as slaves to them. Everything they have, they took from you, and they showed no mercy as they took it. Do not feel guilty as you say, "Enough is enough, I take back what is rightfully mine." Your number one priority should be an immediate ceasefire in all wars. Peace must be restored, so people need not flee in desperation. This was planned to happen, as the cabal wants to bring down Europe. They do not care what suffering their plans bring about. The bottom line always is what suits their plans to bring about the New World Order. They enjoy wiping out a few thousand of what they call the useless eaters. It all becomes clear when you step outside the box. Then you realize that actually, you are in control of your future. Good people have done their homework and learned the best ways to provide good wholesome food and energy, etc. All this they will share with you. We will create our centers. Unfortunately, the cabal was successful in postponing the establishment of our first one in Ireland. When enough money is available, we will go ahead with this. The cabal has the ability to get to people who are still in 3D, to attack what they do not want. Such people unknowingly act as agents of the cabal. Discarding the 3D thinking is difficult for many of you. You are frightened to see it for what it is. We will, without doubt, succeed. Hard work and patience is needed. My dear, you have survived so much. I have not forgotten that this day, last year, Your life was almost snuffed out by those you went to Ireland with. We were not ready to receive you in the world of spirit, so we had to prevent their dark deeds from succeeding. You have work to do, my dear, and you will do it. Always, your adoring, Monty. Channeled by Veronica Keane. Note from Veronica. Regarding the ley line work in Ireland, I encourage you to watch the videos of Harald Kotsvela, in order to understand the great importance of these ley lines. This sacred energy must be taken back by the people for the people. A man in Ireland has offered to lead groups of you to do this work. The whole earth will benefit. Humanity is crying out for help. Thank you. MontagueKeane.com